think so.
I have no objection, Your Honor.
Okay, so you all gather back to where the corpse person is impatiently waiting.
Yeah, I am kind of
I
irritated.
love blood form all of a sudden.
And by the way,
better.
Jackalor, I just remembered, Baltimore will have exchanged phones with you because he thinks his phone is being tracked, and fuck you.
Okay.
Your phone rings as you arrive back, and you are essentially in full view of everyone when you pick it up, if you choose to, of course.
Like, sure. I answered the phone.
Hello,
Aaron
Baltimore.
Jacobs.
It's Aaron. This is Tracy. You got the new recruits, right? The ones we sent over last night?
No. They haven't arrived yet. Where would they arrive?
They set out at nightfall last night. I gave them your numbers. What
They
do you...
haven't called us.
Oh. Well... That's not good, is it? Have fun. Enjoy the siege.
Have fun. We're doing just fine. Thank you. Have a good night.
Why is
He-
Jackalor talking? I just realized, why is Jackalor talking?
Because he had a phone
It
call
was his phone.
in full view of you. Apparently, someone that was supposed to arrive hasn't arrived according to Jackalor. Feel free to question him.
Yes, I informed Baltimore of this. Yeah, apparently Tracy sent over some new recruits, but they haven't. They were supposed to call us, but they haven't called yet. She had no opinion. She had no idea what happened.
You get an SMS. It's just two phone numbers.
I attempt to call both of them. I'll attempt to call both of them if you don't mind, Baltimore.
Sure, whatever.
God, Chris, you play Epic really well.
The first one doesn't answer. You spend a good 30 seconds to a minute waiting. No answer. The second one, someone picks up. Yes.
And who is this?
You called me.
Yes, I believe I got a number. I got your number from Tracy.
Okay. And who are you two, Tracy?
I'm a member of the Rockhard Vanguards, the people you were supposed to arrive and help.
Oh. This is the gangrel primogen of Rome. We made salad of your new reinforcements. But it's so nice to make your acquaintance.
Yes, it is good to make your acquaintance. I have someone that I'm sure would like to talk to you. I give the phone to Baltimore.
Baltimore just goes, uh-huh, 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 fuck you too, uh-huh, bye, click.
So they made our recruits. I send an SMS to Tracy like, by the way, your recruits became salad at the hands of the gangrel. Apparently. Yes, I never knew they were good cooks.
She just sends back an SMS. It's a just sad smiley face.
I like it.
Anyway. So,
So, to the cave, I mean.
yes, are we ready to head out?
I think we are already.
Do you just want to set out with a caravan of cop cars.
Sure. I honestly have no opinion on this. Well, we want to make ourselves a showy entrance, so they know we're in power. We're the ones with the power here.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I think maybe a smart idea. I don't know.
Like, if we want to give them a show of force, so they know we're fucking serious here. They probably won't bother ambush. They won't ambush us, and they'll probably just keep to the shadows until we actually start seeking them out.
Let me just see about that. Yeah, no, you're fine. You can go in a big group, and Baltimore doesn't think it's a good idea in a city that wants you all dead.
But like, if Baltimore doesn't want to do it, I will agree that it's a problem. That it's fine. But this
Like,
is
if
the
you're going
darkness.
to assault a specific place, that's fine, but, you know. By the way, Aaron, is your Auspex on?
Yes, it would be on.
Make a roll at
It's
difficulty 6 of perception awareness.
8, 6. Do I see anything?
Nope.
Or anyone?
You don't see anyone. Actually,
I
Demi,
blink
is your
all the time
Auspex
on.
on?
Because
I
I
mean,
haven't turned it
there wouldn't
off
be a
yet.
reason for me to really activate it at this moment, so
Other
no, it
than
would not
to
be.
prevent people from sneaking up to you in the sewers where the Nosferatu lurk while you're basing in there?
Are we on the sewers or above ground on the meeting
You're
place?
like right at the exit, I would assume, where, you know.
Oh. Well, if it was in the sewers, then would be on because, Nosferatus. But if it was, I thought we would be outside, so I guess it's on them.
Okay, then give me a perception awareness at 7.
Would my perception specialty careful come into play?
Not on discipline-based rolls.
Yes.
6, difficulty 7. Oh,
Yeah, you see nothing. Just the stink of the sewer distracting you. Okay, so how do you wish to move? Give me a marching order.
Take a with common sense and idea how to move.
Michael, as you look around, you don't see Lyron. He seems to be gone.
You guys are assholes.
I see him with my aspects roll.
Nope.
You guys are
Do I have to
assholes.
roll again or something. Like,
I mean, you can, but it wouldn't necessarily count if you were rolling against him. That being said, if we got ambushed and eaten by something, as we were whispering to each other...
like, you could at least give us a heads up before he obfuscates, but like, I'll attempt to roll against him, against his obfuscate. Like,
the ammo for what? For the guns?
yeah, for the guns, I'm guessing. There's at least one clip of like.
I think
incendiary.
the spotter died in a lot of explosions and fire, so that gun is ruined. Oh, you did?
Yeah. Oh.
Let's see. I think you picked up the gun, but you didn't necessarily pick up the ammo for it. So you can just add
okay.
some... You can just add like 3 clips for it from the stuff that was scavenged by the cops from the various security guys. They picked up a decent amount of ammo from, because there was a lot of those.
So one clip
did
in
mention-
and 2 out, or one
Yeah.
in and 3 out.
1 in and 2 extra.
Okay, and they're like 30 each, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So that's
also one incendiary, right? Right? Who wants an incendiary, yeah.
You have
Yes.
1 clip of assault rifle incendiary ammo.
Yeah, who wants it?
Yeah, Demi, you could just use a scoped assault rifle instead and take the incendiary ammo. And fuck the SMG.
Yeah, fuck SMGs. SMGs suck.
Fine. I could do that.
Okay,
Yeah.
then 3 clips of ordinary assault rifle ammo and 1 of incendiary.
I couldn't really necessarily both carry a sniper, a heavy SMG, and an assault rifle really all, so I'd have to probably leave at least the heavy SMG back, right?
Yeah, you can't effectively... Like, you can effectively carry a full-sized gun and a sidearm, but carrying 2 full-sized guns kind of gets awkward. I would probably give you a +1 to firing at that point, because you're... You know, it interferes with your movements at that point.
Like, I can use one of the assault rifles, no problem.
Does the heavy SMG act as a, because it's heavy, does it act as a sidearm or does it act as like a primary?
No, it's essentially an MP5.
Okay. I really don't want to leave my sniper because I have a feeling I want to stay at a distance and look over the situation.
Well, you can essentially just load up in 2 or 3 cars. You just don't set out as an actual caravan, right?
Yeah, that could work. And I could leave at least
Safely.
one gun behind, and when it's needed, pick it up.
These Joe Biden memes.
Damn it.
So, again, back to the marching order. How do you wish to move out? Actually, first of all, who is taking the assault rifles?
I
Demi
guess
has
I'm
one.
taking one and-
Michael, do you want an assault rifle?
Let me check my firearms. Yeah, I have enough. Can take one.
Also, heavy pistols, they have 13 ammo clips, not 7. So, you know, you can
I'm
adjust
presuming
that.
I'm
accordingly.
taking Buzinski's assault rifle, right?
They seem pretty
I'll be
much
right back.
identical, actually.
Okay, so it has both the scope, night vision, heat vision, whatever it had.
Yeah,
Sweet.
that looks... These rifles, wherever they're made, whoever uses them, it looks like that's where Buzinski's rifle came from. So, Bacon. Bacon. You're still here, or did you BRB? I think you BRB.
No, I'm here.
Okay.
I'm here.
Then change your heavy pistol to have proper 13 bullet clips. And you can add an assault rifle with essentially 3 clips. 1 in the gun and 2 extra to your inventory. And Aaron, you want to take the 3rd one?
Yes, I can take the 3rd one.
Okay.
And like, how much ammo for them?
2 extra clips on top of the one already in it.
Okay, for everyone.
Bacon's cartel. That's what we're gonna call his shovel heads.
Also, Vinculum Bacon. Vinculum, guys, Vinculum.
Yes, that is actually a good idea. You should probably do that.
Yeah, we need to roll it. Who wants the rifle with like 16 bullets in it? Or 16 bullets?
Which rifle is that? Oh right, you picked one up
The one
from the armory.
Nice.
So you have 2 rifles.
Yeah.
You can just give it to Bacon's cartels. Let them try and snipe.
Yeah, I'll give one of the guns to the Bacon's Cartel guys. It
That's
has
literally what you
a
just-
speed rifle with 4 out of 4 ammo and 16 extra bullets.
Are you gonna give your rifle to these as well? Demi,
What?
are you willing to share your rifle with Bacon's cartel?
Do it.
No.
Do
Why?
it.
Wait, which rifle? Sniper or the assault one?
Sniper.
The sniper.
Do you trust them to
I ain't
snipe
giving-
good?
No. This is my sniper rifle, motherfucker.
I see. You
Ah,
know
you're
what?
an
Since
asshole.
these are player showheads, I'll be generous and give them the full vampire stats. Because I'm a good guy that way. There. You know what? I do even have 8 freebies I can spend around the place. So, what are these cops built for? They're built for police brutality. They get a potence boost to level 2.
Not like going with what is it? Fortitude, police brutality.
They are La Sombra. They don't get that.
Oh yeah.
They have
Oh,
spent
yeah,
enough
yeah.
time
They're not-
around Bacon to actually be proper La Sombra. And let me just quickly create Bacon's cartel and Baltimore's puppy. Find me a gargoyle sheet thing.
Gargoyle sheet?
Or, sorry,
What do you mean?
picture. Just scramble their stuff somewhat, make it weirder. Okay. Let's see, that puts them at crap math. Need one more. Intimidation, yes. Boost intimidation and strength. And perception. There. Do you have a good one?
What the fuck now?
Jackalore.
What the fuck?
That is fucking perfect. They are new and wimpy gargoyles.
Jack
Why
Lewis
did
has
he
the
have-
ball. So.
Why do they have a penis vagina?
I don't know. Artist.
Mine's
Artist
better.
being
Mine's
an
better.
artist. No.
Yeah, I like Val. I like Val's.
That
This lady's
is,
about the rate.
they are new and wimpy. That is.
You put the gargoyle image on my cartel.
Sorry.
Jack Lewis looks like some kind of weird vampire thing with a penis and a vagina.
Never man.
It comes out of a vagina. How does that work?
So, Bacon, pick out something appropriate for your cartel, suitably corrupt cops. I'm sure you have good examples.
Why the fuck did you add that one?
So
Because
I'm
it's
going to
better.
make evil cops, so it's a black
No,
cop.
it's fucking awful.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. It's just you guys have terrible fucking taste.
Says the guy who picked the fucking wrong one.
No, I picked the
Oh
right
god
one.
damn it!
What the fuck, Val?
Fuck you, Google, asshole.
Oh, Val.
Not this.
Val, why do you suck so
You're-
much?
You're so not up to par. You can't even post a link.
It's not my
Wrong.
fault. Google said that it had like nothing. Google's a dick, dude. There.
No, it's just you being fucking stupid.
Jackalor, I'm gonna fuck you in the ass. You sexy
I
fuck.
have the best picture for this. You're gonna
So where are
love
we
it, I
doing this
think. Yes, how are you doing this?
I have a picture.
No,
I posted it. It's at the very. Oh.
there, I think that's appropriate.
Mine actually is a Mexican cartel member, and he's got a pedo stash.
No, let's
Oh,
not.
come on, I'm taking the picture of a fat Mexican cop. It's way better.
No, we're gonna go with this. We've spent enough time on this.
I like.
I like the
I like the
gargoyle
picture I
ones. Those fit really well.
They look very very sexual.
Look at mine. It's very good.
There's lots of other crap in the picture, so it's gonna look crappy as a token, though.
What about
No,
mine?
no, I put the picture. Look.
I clicked it. Guys, how are you fucking doing this? We've decided enough. It's... Besides, you need to import Mexicans to make proper Mexican cops.
Yeah, I'm true.
So I think that we are not going as a caravan.
Like, if you don't want to, that's fine.
I think it will be safer if we go as a not
Crap!
caravan.
Will it, though?
Oh no, then it's not an attack.
I need to reload, everything is borked. There we go. You could always attack the gangrel, you now have a casus belli. Diplomatic insult.
No, I don't want to fight the gangrel.
I mean, how
Nobody
bad
is
could
fighting the
it
gangrel.
be? Really? There's probably not
just-
more than like half a dozen of them, right?
It's just the gangrel. It's not like they're fucking semi-werewolves, Cap.
Until their freaking Primish and Custry levels of out of clan celerity, and you're like, oh, fuck. That would be bad for you, though, wouldn't it? Pretty sure that would be bad for you. How much would he have if he decided to... Oh. So he's not bad at Brawl. Good to know. I mean, you might succeed, right?
We just need to snipe the shit out of him. Right?
You could try. But you need to decide, time is passing. In-game as well at this
Yeah,
point, because I'm
one more
getting
round.
bored with this crap.
Yeah, can we like go now?
Yeah, just let's go.
Okay, set out as
No,
a caravan.
go Katie and Bruja. Katie and Bruja.
Okay. Where to first, Cative?
Yeah, Katie.
Okay.
Yeah.
You want to set up as a caravan? Who sits in what cars with who? Keep in mind,
Wait,
you
we're not-
have
we-
like
I see-
20 people here.
Didn't we decide not to go in a
Yeah.
caravan?
Like, we can all be in the same car and then have another car behind us, but that's about it.
You have 8
As long as
cops
we
as
can
well.
size.
Yeah, we're not Jewish. We can't all fit in a single car.
We can if we try properly. Stuff the shovel heads in the trunk.
You really can't. Jackalor, you have
Yes,
8 cops.
I know.
How about we just
I
go
know.
in cars and like have a small delay and go a little bit separate paths, and then like have a 30-second or 15-second delay and just go separate paths to this destination.
You can meet up on the
I mean,
spot.
we'd be close enough, and the distance between us wouldn't be as big. So if anything would happen, we'd be nearby. And I'm pretty sure every cop car has like one of those way to contact other cops, right?
It's
Or
called a
talking about it.
radio, yes.
Yes. So if anything does happen, could probably do it that way.
Okay, you wish to split up.
Guys, give your fucking information. You guys are in with this.
So,
What are your
I'm
opinions on this?
driving a car, that's for sure. I'm not going with.
okay, you're
I
driving
think
a
it's
car.
a good idea.
How do you divide up?
Who wants to be with my car? Who wants to have me drive?
Look, I can take one car and I go with my show head and some of the cops.
Or I can go
These
in
are
a
cop cars.
cop-
You can take 4, maybe 5 people in them. They're not
Okay,
insanely
so
I
I
can
big.
take like. Yeah, I can take another.
think-
I can take 3 other people with me, so
I can
I could
drive.
take you, Bacon, and I could take Bacon and his shovel heads.
I can take a car and bring the cops. Some of the cops, at least.
So decide. Place yourselves on the map. Who wants to be driving their own car? Bacon said he wanted to drive his own car, I think at one point. Aaron said.
I wanna
and,
drive.
Oh, I go with Jackalor.
Okay. So that's 2 cartels. And where do the puppies go? You can just let the cops drive in 2 separate cars.
Yeah, we can totally do that. Also, I'm guessing Baldamore's puppies go with Demi.
They can.
Can the puppies fly, or?
No. That's not where their experience ended up. I gave it to them in Fortitude because they have been burned, and it makes sense. Especially with Baltimore as their sire.
Yeah.
Demi,
I
what
guess the puppies
generation
are
are
gonna
you? Oh, you're 8. Never
8.
mind. Lyron, what generation are you? Oh, you're 8. Bacon, it occurs to you that with as powerful as Baltimore is, his puppies might be very low generation, and there might be an opportunity here for you, if you can pull it off.
No, thank you. I want to stay alive.
Okay. I want Valmoric and Gwyn to both make another contested with stealth versus perception awareness roll. If Gwyn's Auspex is still active as she drives.
I'd probably be on the care if I'm driving. So I'm the one doing perception.
Yep.
I would not have my perception alertness on while driving because headlights from other cars.
Mm-hmm.
What's the difficulty?
7 for both of you. No, Valmork, that was for something else. This is a actual contested roll versus him seeing through it.
Damn.
As you drive, you realize that you can actually see the fucker now, even though he's clearly still invisible to everyone else. Just chilling out in the back seat, pretending not to give a fuck.
Yeah, we don't
Right,
care
I'm
about
just-
him.
Yeah, I'm not caring about him. Just let him do his own thing, I guess.
Okay. So you head on over. You hear over the radio. Oh shit! Guys. Oh holy crap, car just pulled up. Oh, there's another car behind us. Holy... Oh my god, those are the FBI.
Where are you?
Yeah.
You hear,
Where are you?
You hear the radio open up and you just hear yelling before it cuts out again. Like, get out of the car! Get out on the car! Get on the ground! Get the fuck on the ground!
Where the fuck is Valdemar? Is he flying above us or something?
Yep.
Who's
Another
I'm
mi-
calling Valdemar and telling him of this.
In about a minute, he calls you as you're punching in his number, and he tells you the intersection where that happened. Apparently, there's 2 FBI cars that are trying to arrest some of your cops.
Let's go fuck him up.
Should we turn? I asked him. Should we turn around and like kill the fools or something?
What's my common sense say?
Shoot
we go
with the
fuck 'em up?
FBI in full stormtrooper mode with automatic weapons when they're arresting what they think is terrorists is a bad idea. It might be better to send in someone who might be able to dominate the cops out.
Bacon, you're up.
Yep. Jack
Alright.
or drive bacon.
Drive fast
and
and dominate.
Drop Bacon off nearby.
Who is
Drive
bacon?
over there, drop Bacon off. Let him dominate them.
Is Michael interested in doing this?
Yeah. Are you?
You
Uh,
technically
like-
outrank him, you're the
Are we
priest.
literally sending him alone?
I'll go
I'd
with
be
him.
with him, but like I would still have to be in the car because otherwise they might get really pissy at me. This is my clothes.
I
look
just
kind of-
tell him, if you stay as backup, if something goes wrong, I do it.
Okay, so when you arrive on the scene, there's several guys in FBI Kevlar vests with helmets and automatic weapons. Looks like more SMGs, just hovering around, and the cops. And there's essentially a prisoner van there. The cops look like they have been tussled inside, though you can't see if they're actually in there from this angle. There's a couple more FBI guys taking careful look over the car. There is one guy, there's like a pair of guys in suits, acting important, like they're in charge here. You can just tell by their body language.
You can just go over there to them, Bacon.
Yeah, I'm going for them. I just leave the car.
Yeah, I'm assuming that you left the car like around the corner and you're just approaching on foot now. Do not arouse suspicion. He didn't say so, so you are still heading towards that thing, actually. Because he doesn't have common sense to remember things like that.
I would totally I already called them once. I think.
You called Baltimore. Or Baltimore called
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, Valdemar called me. I thought he called them as well.
I didn't say so, and he
Nothing
doesn't
outside.
have common sense, so not automatically, no.
Like, if
Right,
nothing
well-
else,
You spend
I'm
like
here,
5
but I would-
minutes heading in the wrong direction, and then you get a call from Baltimore, and she's essentially saying, like, what the fuck? Why are you heading over there? Some of our cops got arrested, we have to resolve this.
To me or Jacklor?
To you, because you're still driving in the wrong direction.
Right, my bad. I turned back. I'm gonna tell, of course, Lyron what's going on, and in terms, this is pretty downtownish, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay,
There's a
I'm
small
gonna-
crowd already gathering around where police officers are getting arrested for terrorism.
Right. At this point, I don't care. I'm gonna turn around and ask: is Lyron still there?
Yes, you can
Yeah,
still
he's
see
still
him.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna ask him first. Does he know how to drive?
Lyron just kind of nods.
Right. Well, I tell him that I'm gonna drop. When Baltimore called me, did he give me the information where that actually is?
Sure.
Okay. I'm gonna just say that I'm gonna drop like a little bit away and try to go up a building and get a sort of vantage view on where this is happening.
Okay. We'll skip back to Bacon. This will happen like 15 minutes later when you actually reach there, right? Do you go up obfuscated?
Go up obfuscated? Well, I'm carrying a fucking sniper rifle and an assault rifle at the same time, so probably wouldn't matter.
Okay. I thought you gave your rifles to Bacon's cartels. You're keeping
I didn't
yours?
give them actually
Okay.
a gun.
So one of them has a rifle, the other has an SMG. Okay. That's fine then. Okay, so you exit out on the roof. You see the FBI sniper spin around and lock eyes with you.
Oh. Is there any cover I can take from them?
They already see
wait,
you, but you can duck back in the
Wait,
stairwell.
are they on the
if you want.
same roof?
Yep.
Are they the same roof?
Yes.
How many are there?
There's just the one, but there might be more on the opposing roof.
Oh, right then. Who reacts first? Did I surprise him or did he surprise me?
That's it.
You have a lot of dex and wits, and you have celerity, so I'll give it to you.
Right then. Is he in Kevlar as well? Has a
Oh,
Kevlar
yes.
helmet as well?
Oh yes.
Right, so he's in heavily armored sniper motherfucker. What to do? Drawing out my assault rifle would take a turn. And I'm presuming when I came out of the fucking door that leads to the roof, I'm still near like the door and the stairs.
Yeah. You've just opened the door, you're still essentially in the stairwell. You're just He heard the door open and just looked around. There you are.
Right. Do I have the capability to no scope him, or do I go back and change to my fucking assault rifle?
You could totally no scope him. Just roll your Rick's firearms plus celerity.
Your sniper rifle is not silenced. And you don't know if Bacon has failed his attempt to talk them down yet.
Would I be able? How far away is he? Could I be able to get him if I use celerities for extra turns?
Yes, you could. If you get essentially 3 bashing that goes through his soak in a single strike, you will immediately knock him out. Essentially, I'll let you try. I'll even be generous. I'll say he has a total of 4 health. You can just bash him to unconsciousness if that's all you're trying to do.
Yeah, or I could attack him with a machete. I guess I could draw my machete while running towards him, right?
Yeah.
Well, you could jog.
jog.
You could jog towards him, drawing your machete, and then you could take 2 attacks at difficulty 4. If you used if you used your celerity actions for that.
Yeah, that works.
Oh wait, you have celerity 3, so you could take as much as 3 attacks in the surprise turn.
Yeah.
Just rush him down.
Yeah, that works. Straight attacks too much though.
True, but
Yeah.
you have a lot of dex and you are attacking in difficulty 4 because he's prone on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
So attacking him wouldn't be that difficult in the first place.
Yeah.
Maybe just using 2 celerity actions, not spending too much blood, could be useful.
It's up to you, but if you fail, there's gonna be a
Yeah,
lot
that's
of
about-
noise very quickly. This is your one chance for silent takedown.
True. I can use celerity and sort of buff my strength at the same time, right? Because of my blood per turn.
Yes, you can. You
Yes, you
can
have more than
buff
2.
by 2.
2 or more.
You're Gen 8, so
Right
you can buff
then.
by 2 while using your celerity.
Right, I'll buff
Oh, wait.
just in case.
Dude, you're doing this the wrong way. You have quietus.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
You can move up and just shoot him in the head from point blank. And if they don't
And
see
not
the
make a
flash, you'll be fine.
If they don't
Yeah.
see flash.
It's a reason why you have quietus, you know?
Yeah, I forget how I could use Quietus like that. That works actually then. So 1 blood for Quietus. Does that require a roll to activate or not?
I don't think so. It just extends for
No.
a set amount.
Right. So I use Quietus. That, I guess, envelops him in that aura as well. It's
Well,
like the 30
envelops you in that thing. Or
Well,
whatever.
Like,
you-
essentially, you... First turn, you move up and activate Quietus, and the next turn you just attack. At that
Right
point,
then,
with your... So you can just tap him in the head there.
Sure. And seeing as that would require at least 1 celerity turn, and I can only shoot my sniper once per, fucking
Also
turn.
spend
Yes.
1 point.
What did you say, Jackalor?
Spend 1 blood point.
Yeah. I spent 1 blood for Quietus, 1 for celerity,
Yeah.
so I could actually shoot him.
Yeah, and you can only
yeah, I guess-
shoot once. So, is that what you want to do? Bet it all on 1 shot? Well... To
yeah,
be
let's do
fair,
it.
with Quietus active, you could always just grapple him and drain him.
Wouldn't I have difficulty actually, fucking biting him due to all the Kevlar on him?
You would, actually. So, if you want to shoot him, then make a roll. The attack would be at difficulty 6 since you are aiming for the head here.
Okay. Yeah, so my sniper merits don't come into play here, right? Yeah, no.
Not really, I think. Yeah, one was for aiming, the other was for distance, so no.
Yeah, okay. So it's Dex, firearms, and then only 2 celerity because I'm using 1 celerity, right?
Yeah, you only get 2 bonus dex dice for celerity.
Right then, so that means that would be this much dice at difficulty 6. Okay, so I hit him, and that's how much was the sniper base damage? 9?
8.
Something?
But you
8, so
get
8
so total
plus-
of 12 because you get +1 for the head and +3 for the attack.
Yeah, so 12 dice of damage, difficulty 6. I think he's dead.
Actually, I should be
He
roll.
soaks.
No, that's for Baltimore. Let me roll his soak.
No.
Oh wait, no, that's entirely wrong. He shouldn't have that much. There we go. Yeah, he dies.
Yay.
Yeah, for quietus.
Yeah, quite is still in me. I'm going to sort of instantly go prone, activate Auspex, and see if I can sort of see any other snipers.
You see Baltimore on the other roof swoop at something there as he appears from obfuscate and land, apparently having missed.
Oh shit.
What do?
So he landed on something. Do I notice what that something is, maybe?
With Auspex active, you scan the place he seemed to be aiming for, and you do see what looks like a figure struggling to bring a rifle around to shoot at Baltimore.
I think I know that is probably another sniper. I'm not that stupid. I guess I'm still in Quietus, so it wouldn't matter. I'll try to shoot that guy in the head.
Sure. At this point, however, I will want you to roll initiative to see if you get to shoot before him. Because if he fires first, there's noise, because he's trying to shoot at Baltimore.
I think I go first.
I think you go first.
You go first. The difficulty would be 8. You can see his head, but that's about all you can see.
Okay, so the distance isn't that big for my 1,000-meter killer to activate, is it?
Yeah.
Right, well, I'm not spending celerity on this because it's still a 1 tap, so that's 13 dice that I have to shoot him in the head. Difficulty 8, you said?
Yep. Okay.
Just note this is 6 successes because of my specialty in firearms, which is sniper rifles.
Yes. By all means, that means you have a total of 14 damage dice to work with.
14 damage dice. Okay. Boom.
Yeah, the cops below look up at the sound of the violent explosion of someone's head shattering. They won't recognize that sound as a gunshot, but you know, as a thing.
Finally, my character actually comes into play.
Baltimore just looks at you and slightly nods with minor approval.
Yes.
Meanwhile,
Okay.
some 10 minutes ago, Bacon, you are approaching one of the guards guarding the perimeter. Do you wish to spend blood on looking human?
How much blood would I need to spend?
8 points.
8.
Well, fuck it.
Yes, no, yes. He's doing it!
Just checking how much blood I would have remaining if I use Blush of Life.
You would have 5, I think.
Is that enough to make me hungry or not?
Let's see.
Instinct slash self-control -7. Or 7 minus instinct slash self-control.
Yes, it would, just barely.
There is any chance of I managing this if I do not look humane?
There is, but difficulties of talking your way past them will be a lot higher, and they will get to roll to notice that you're a monster.
You could just increase it to like 7 instead of like 8, which should be fine.
No, the rules say humanity,
But
like 8 minus humanity. He doesn't have any humanity, so he gets to pay the full 8. This is me being generous, allowing path vampires to do it at all. It's up to you, Bacon, to decide if this is one of those rare situations where this kind of horrendous expenditure is worth it.
you probably should just do it.
Yeah, he will do it.
Okay. You walk up to one of the guys keeping an eye on the slowly gathering crowd. Just says, "Sorry, sir, I can't let you past here. We'll be done in a few minutes, but the car is crime scene, I'm sorry."
I just look at him and use my dominate. You take me to your boss on this area.
Okay. Give me a roll of manipulation leadership at 5. Unless you have something like discipline prodigy, but I don't think you had.
I think he did it.
I think I did it.
He straightens up, just nods as if to a superior. You can see him just resisting the urge to salute. Turns around sharply and just leads you straight to the guy in charge. "Sir, someone here to see you." Steps aside. Then you see just the faintest glimmer of confusion as he slightly lowers his head. Like, why the fuck did I just do that?
I just just send my hand to him. Pleasure. My name is Michael. I use dominate. You took the wrong cops. All these guys are innocent. The guilty ones are, and they say the name of the police station that we do not control.
Okay. That sounds like a use of... At a stretch, and the wording is crap for this, but that sounds like Dominate 3.
Dominate 3 is what?
It's
What
with
dice?
Subterfuge, and I'll have you roll at 8 because this isn't exactly a distraction-free environment, and you don't have a lot of time before someone. You have to make the command stick really quickly, so it's higher than it would be normally. Essentially, if you can get 3 successes on this, he'll buy that these are the wrong cops and just fuck off.
Can I spend willpower?
You can spend willpower for 1 automatic success.
I will spend willpower. So difficulty 8?
Yes.
Oh shit, wrong difficulty, wrong difficulty.
You may reroll then.
That's 6.
In before botch.
Wow.
That is enough to scramble his memories and partially wipe them, but it's not enough for modification. Just he looks confused. I'm sorry. It's been a long day. Who were you exactly? I'm sorry. Would you like some coffee?
I'll be right back.
I just say to him, I am Michael, and you will release these cops.
The other guy just pipes like, hell we will. Whoever you are, you don't have jurisdiction here.
My use of dominate would work on that. Has dominate you?
On the one you already used it on?
Yeah, when I said you will release these cops.
You could. First, give me manipulation subterfuge if you're able to see if you're able to put it in such a way that the others won't notice. Because you are using it pretty openly here. Just difficulty 6, but I will let the other guy in the suit roll to try and resist this.
My specialization would apply that here. Conjurer effects.
Not really. You're just trying to sneak it in past there without them realizing there's anything weird about your intonation or stuff like that, right? But you can definitely make the roll. So, give me manipulation leadership at 6.
Roll 7 dice. 6.
Give me a second.
And I did
Manipulation
for me.
leadership. You roll the wrong amount of dice. That's the roll you're strong in.
Oh yeah. Cool. I thought it was charisma leadership for some reason.
Yeah. That's, I think, charisma leadership or charisma intimidation was for one of the higher ones. Okay. He
Yeah, I'm back.
turns
How badly is
to
it?
he turns to the other guy in suit. Listen, I think we might have gotten the wrong guys. Just go ahead and release them. We don't. The other guy in suit. What the? Who is this guy? Do you know him?
I just go to him and extend my hand to him and say, Michael from, what is the name of the secret
Michael
guys
from
that
accounting.
work?
The Secret
Michael from
Service?
accounting.
You could say Secret
No.
Service or National Security Agency or some crap
NSA?
like that.
I think yeah,
It's-
NSA, Natural Security.
The Secret Service probably would be better off as far as stuff is concerned.
Michael from DMV.
I just go, Michael Donovan, Secret Service.
He just looks at your incredulity. What? Oh, okay. Can I see some identification then? This is extremely irregular.
Can't use
Bam.
Dominic?
That's my identification.
Like, he's dominate now.
Meanwhile,
Yeah,
Demi
now
is pulling over and is starting to head up the stairs at this point.
I just use my dominate on him and you say to him, uh, would be dominate 3 if I say to him, you saw my identification, I'm from the NSA?
Secret Service, you just said the Secret Service.
Yeah,
No,
Secret
no,
Service.
no.
Yeah.
He fucked it up. He gets to live with that.
No, I'm asking, that would be dominate 3 or dominate 2 if I said that?
If you want, you would have to actually describe the scene to him in greater detail. Because essentially, you are first pulling out his memories and then going like, no, it happened like this. I allowed it with the first guy because it was really fresh in his mind, and I just raised the difficulty on it. But it would be extremely difficult, if not impossible, to sneak it in, even with the other guys confused. To, alter his
So
memories.
if I just go, you believe that I am from the Secret Service using dominate 2.
That's a dominate 3 thing. If you're altering
You
his...
could just...
Yeah, you
No,
could
not
tell him
altering,
to
just-
act like, you can just go like, act like you believe that I'm from the Secret Service, but...
Or you could say, like, I am from the Secret Service. And with dominate, too.
That
That
wouldn't
would
work,
work?
Jack.
Oh,
That's a statement that's
Yeah,
not
that's true.
really...
yes.
So I think that the one of act like you believe that I am from the Secret Service would be the better one.
Okay, play it out then.
Let's just look at him, get a little bit closer, and say to him, act like you believe I am from the Secret Service.
Essentially just try and whisper in his ear.
Yes.
If you do that, you won't have eye contact as you're trying to dominate him.
No, I will get closer, like I'm opening my code to show my identification just for him, and I say to him, that would have eye contact.
Okay, you open your code. He sees there's nothing there. I just look up in just shock. You catch his eyes. You whisper your command. Give me a Dex stealth as you're doing that.
Difficulty 6.
Yes. Okay. And then you may make your Dominate 2 attempt at difficulty 6 as well.
So 10 dice, difficulty 6.
Okay. You can see the panic in his eyes as the rest of his body just relaxes. Guys, he's legit. I think we need to release these people. They head over to the armored vehicle, where two of the guys are keeping an eye on the police officers, while the guy that led you here is still scratching his head in confusion. What do you wish to do as this is happening?
The one of the guys in suit is still here, right?
No, the guys in suits left. The guy in with an SMG and armor who led you to them is still here. The two guys went over to the van to start releasing the cops.
I just nod at the guy and say, I shall take my leave now.
Wait. You're not supposed to... Can I see your identification, sir? Demi, meanwhile, is opening the door to the rooftop at this moment.
I just dominate him and say, you will let me go.
Okay, roll for it at 5. He just nods. All right, off you go then.
I leave the place.
Okay. You head back to the car, I assume. Aaron,
Yes.
Yes.
Michael returns with a smug grin on his face.
So, you succeeded?
Oh yes, the Secret Service told them to release the cops. Should be doing it now.
That's a good one. Now, get in the car so we can get a move on. I call like Baltimore. So, Michael just succeeded with getting
There
the
is no
cops out.
answer. Right now, he's swooping down for a dive on the sniper to prevent Demi from getting perforated.
Uh, why isn't he answering? He usually answers already. Said crash.
About 2 minutes later, he calls you. It's like, yes, what do you want?
Michael just succeeded with dominating the FBI. We can. I think we can go now.
Okay, let me think. Yeah, Baltimore would just go along with that and keep an eye on that, but should I let the cops go? Yeah, they drive off, but you, Demi, you see a argument erupt between them after the cops are let go, and you can hear raised voices like, no, they couldn't have, no, they can't mind, can they?
Beforehand, I want to inspect if there are any more possible snipers. Look around nearby roofs and whatnot.
You do a careful scan. Give me a perception alertness then, as you scan with your scope at difficulty 4.
Would my acute sense of sight and careful specialty
Yes, both would apply. So you can roll a 3.
Okay, so
I still trust your ability to botch.
so that's my specialty. So my specialty careful comes into play, right? So that's 4 successes.
You don't see any more snipers. Looks like there were just 2.
Okay, then I'm going to be looking down at the situation, not trying to be in plain sight.
Okay. Give me perception alertness to see what you can pick up.
Difficulty. I would be using Auspex to hear what they're talking about.
Yeah. If you're amplifying every sense, I believe, so 4. Actually, no. Let's call it a 5, because you're some ways above them.
Okay, that's 2. Careful wouldn't help here, so it's only 2.
Yeah. It sounds like these FBI might just know about vampires. They just intercepted the cops, and the snipers arrived like later to in tow.
Yeah. How many FBI's are left down there?
But there's still 8. Like 6 guys with guns and 2 in suits. They're discussing things, but looks like they're ready to move out and discussing what they might want to try next, because this went south.
Right, then I'll still keep an eye on the situation. If anything happens, like if they do anything to the cops, I want to see if Baltimore stopped talking to Jacqueline and call Baltimore to see what to do.
You mean Aaron, not Jacqueline?
Yeah, my bad.
Yeah. It takes a few moments, and then you realize that looking at Baltimore and while you're calling him up, that Four of the guys with the SMGs and Kevlar are heading for your building.
Uh, Great. That's nice.
The other guys seem to be heading for the building where Baltimore is. They might have realized the snipers are no longer responding.
Yeah, that's what I was expecting. How big is this building? Like, how tall is it?
Oh, like 4 or 5 floors, I guess.
Did it have an elevator?
Oh, yes, but not one that led all the way up to the roof.
Okay, so I think I do have time to drain them and possibly jump on a nearby roof. Like, it's not, it
Yes,
wouldn't be
but
that.
you don't have enough time to fake a snake bite effectively.
I don't need. I need to don't. Or actually, there's blood all over where I shot him, right? So I can't just dump his body down.
Yeah, there's blood.
Um.
You're so lucky Bacon got out of there when he did. I would have had some blood splatter down and cause him to frenzy.
I fucking love you.
What would I do? What would I do?
Time's a ticking. This is now a tense situation. They're coming for you.
Oh, okay. I'll just quickly drain a little bit of blood, drain blood out of the guy. So that's like 4 blood only. So that would take that much time.
It would take 2 turns. Namely,
2
12
turns is like
seconds.
so 12 seconds. I mean, if they only started coming by, it's not that much. They still got some time.
Yeah. As you finish feeding, though, you can hear faintly from the stairwell the rushing of feet. They're storming the building, heading for the roof.
Okay. Okay, good. So I can now proceed to jump on a nearby roof, right?
The other buildings are the same height or higher. You would have to probably spend celerity to... Like, this is downtown. The streets here are wide. You'd have to be going really fast to effectively jump these.
How much would I need to about how much would I need to spend? 2 or 1 point?
I think you would need to spend 2, and then you would have to roll at something like... well, let's see. Really, honestly, your best bet is to just jump down, but...
Jump down? Wouldn't I take?
Can't
Yeah,
you rob
like
this game?
you can soak the fucking damage, right?
It would be, what, like 5, 6 dice maybe of...
Bashing?
yeah.
Yeah, at most it could be like 3 points of bashing damage that you'd be taking. That's if you roll all successes.
Right, but I only have 3 stamina, so it's not like I could fucking soak like a genius. But
Like it's
if
fine.
even if I fail all, I'd be taking like 3 bashing, right?
Yeah.
At
Yeah.
the most.
If that's the case, then sure, I'll fucking jump down.
You plummet down. Give me a Dex Athletics roll to see how well you land.
Dex Athletics. So that's 5.
Celerity
That's
is
yeah. Celerity would count, right?
It would.
Yeah.
It's a Dex roll, so celerity adds to that.
So 8, and that's 3. That's 11 dice. Difficulty.
6. Okay. You, it's a jarring impact, but you're able to roll and disperse the energy, and you just land like a badass.
Sweet. So I don't even have to soak it now?
Yep. You're good.
Sweet, Mirror's Edge style.
Where to?
I guess actually I can't fucking obfuscate because of guns. Shit, I'll try to cautiously go back to where the car was.
Okay. Carrying a lot of firearms. Demi, I have bad news for you.
Oh,
Like I said, a small crowd had gathered. They're all looking at you open mouthed.
wait, but they're at the intersection. Wouldn't I go like sort of the opposite way?
You can go the opposite way if you want and just backtrack around to your car, but they all saw you. jump down from a building and land like a badass without and just walk off.
Yeah, that's okay.
Demi, you should look at him and be like, oh, ow, my legs.
They literally saw FBI agents storm into that building, and you jump down, loaded with firearms, and just shrug it off.
To those who saw me,
That was pretty much all of them.
Also, nothing was heard during the entire time because quietus.
Oh yes,
yeah, actually,
That
that's
is-
actually true.
that is
Holy
true.
shit, Jaco!
So you didn't
so I
even
would
make a
basically-
sound, which is
Yeah,
even
so they wouldn't
weirder.
notice me.
Some were looking
wait,
in the direction, and they
Oh, so they
pointed you
saw
out
me
to
literally
others.
go down, not hear me.
Yep.
So they actually saw me, not okay.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh
I-
look, they're
I-
holding up their smartphones.
Just run to a corner and obfuscate.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
can obfuscate,
yeah, that-
right?
Yeah,
He's
they
covered in
can't
guns.
obfuscate,
He
no.
can't. Not with the big guns.
Baby, loaded son.
You can spend celerity to widen the gap as they film you. That'll solve it, right? Just run away from the masquerade breach.
Come on, mate. It takes a while for them
I
to
didn't
fucking
really
take
talk a
out
breach
the
with the masquerade yet. It's just someone being really badass.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like fucking give a wink and then run away. I think that what my character would probably do. Just give a wink and then fuck off.
Give me a Dex Athletics roll.
Dex Athletics, so that's another fucking 11 dice. Difficulty.
6. Okay, so you rush off faster than they believe a human is capable of, because you literally exceed human dice pulls. Just like an Olympic runner.
He'd be essentially running like Usain Bolt now.
This is
Hey,
like,
there's 7 million.
like seriously,
Difficulty.
African people who starve if they don't run down a gazelle run slower than this.
Well, actually, it only has 11 dice. It's only one die more than.
Yes,
than
which is
a human
above
maximum.
the what humans are literally capable of. He's faster than any Olympic runner could hope to be.
Only by
It's
one die.
okay. It's okay.
So I think he got like 7 successes or anything. Or did he? Does his specialty account for this?
It's
What?
lightning reflexes, so no.
So you're good on that, but still, to the ordinary person who hasn't seen an Olympic person run, that's the thing. These people are idiots. They don't know that it's not that suspicious. He's damn fast.
Even if they post it on YouTube, it's not like they have a fucking subscribers if they're idiots. Who the fuck will see the video?
Keemstar
Like,
had
if
how
most-
many subscribers?
Let me check that.
Thing is, like this
That
is
was
just, like,
savage.
one of those videos people find where someone runs really fucking fast
So you run around.
from like away from a bear or some shit.
You run around a long way back to the car, where you have 2 gargoyles, no less, in the back of a car, with Lyron, who's obfuscated.
Right, I get in the car, slowly start driving away, and start calling up Baltimore and then Aaron, and see if we're going back en route.
I'm sure you're fine, Demi. So yeah, Baltimore just... Yeah, they reach the roof, they're looking at the whole place, so it doesn't look like they chased you, and you're a fucking idiot.
Buffalo Soldier.
Yay.
Okay, let's split the video here, with you not being up to par, and take a quick break or something.